In this case study, I'm going to describe a physician lead generation campaign run on the web. It was run for DVT and the new ACCP guidelines that came out in 2008. In this example, we got the rights to distribute some content to physicians that were the ACCP 2008 thrombosis guidelines, and these were of interest to our customer base, so they became an effective magnet for building our list based on that. I'm going to type into Google ACCP new guidelines, and our site came up number 3 in this, and here's the site right here. We created a satellite site called thenewguidelines.org. This was our site right here, and this is a lead generation site. We're able to collect email addresses in return for receiving the ACCP guidelines. So as you can see, it says click here to receive the ACCP VTE guidelines, and there's an excerpt from them here. And so if we click that, we see that here is our lead gathering form for the physicians to fill in to get the information back. Once the physician filled in this information and confirmed their email address, they would be sent by email the PDF containing the new ACCP guidelines. So this program was quite effective for us. Let's take a look at the back end now. This is an email collection system, basically an autoresponder that allowed us to automate the process of collecting the emails as well as sending out the ACCP guidelines as an attachment. Here you can see the list called the new guidelines, and there are over 4,000 physicians and other medical professionals that signed up for this. And so I will show you first what the follow-up message was. Once they signed up, they received this message here. The subject line, here are the 2008 ACCP guidelines you requested, and here is the automated content that that email would contain, along with down here the file could be attached. The ACCP 2008 VTE guidelines would be attached to that email. So if we go back and take a look, we can see that of over 4,000 names wound up on this list. And if we go over here to reports, we can see over a period of time how many subscribers would come in each month, and this continues to be an effective lead generation. 119 in July of 2009, October 2009 142, January 180. So consistently between 1 and 200 new physician subscribers would get onto this list just based on our lead magnet here of the ACCP guidelines. The takeaway is that if you can provide effective and compelling content in return for an email address, you will get signups, and you will be able to build a significant list over time that you can then use, of course, for additional follow-up, as sales lead follow-up for your sales representatives, and for email and mail follow-up as well.